He's laughing now, guys. He's having fun. I gotta do his hair. I gotta cut his hair. I'm a good hairstylist. I'm gonna cut his hair. Oh, he trying to use the camera for himself. I have some better videos for my son. I mean, some pictures of my son like making faces that are. I can tell that's that me side of him. Me and him are in a better space together. We had to get from outside because that's why I avoid going outside as much as possible when I don't have to, because they have people that harass me and my son. Just like yesterday, after we left from the courthouse. That's why I said I know that this was a setup. They trying to waste my motherfucking time having me. See, he's all happy again now. He's not crying. So if you guys got done watching that other video I just made talking about when it first started off, where I was showing this 19-year-old kid that a lady was just telling me something about a teenager that was 19 years old. And so, and it just when she said that to me, I knew something was gonna happen because it kept coming out in the energy. But anyways, long story short, don't y'all can figure it out later how I figured out that dude. He damn near 20 years old, and they got him doing raggedy ass shit like that. And I mean, people gotta do what they gotta do to make money. I get it, but like harassing somebody, you got obviously that might have been his little nephew or his little brother. His little brother better be careful because they might try to sacrifice his ass next. They be having little kids walking with them while they doing some right. Said, "Let me show you what to do. We gonna fuck with some." Like, what do you be telling the person you're doing? And then he started smiling. He was laughing because he knew I was bold with the shit. He was like, God damn, this bitch bold. She stopped the car right there in the traffic. It's just all the stuff that was going on. I knew I wasn't motherfucking crazy because all of a sudden it was an influx of people, and the same black man in the store were following me around. And I was about to go down the aisle. I felt him, and I turned around. I started saying, "See," and then after he saw that, I knew what he was doing. He stayed away from me after that. And then the other black men, they be wearing black. It don't be that many black men coming in the store follow me around like that, especially not without a Caucasian woman on their shoulders. I mean, by their side. Because that's the main woman you see them with. That is something psychological behind that. Like, people should pay attention. They act like that's the only brand of woman to get. No offense to the Caucasian woman, that a Caucasian American European woman. I ain't saying it like that. Like, but I'm just saying something behind the psychology of those men who would be doing that, and then they go and stalk black women like myself, like melanated queens like myself, fierce warrior queens like myself. Cause yeah, baby, I'm a warrior. I ain't know like it was pulled up in a Miss Spiritual Advisor's cards that I stayed battle ready because of the energy that these men have put me in, fucking with me. So I have no choice. I have a little son I have to guard until I get a real man around my side. Um, Somebody who ain't one of these flunky ass niggas that's easily persuaded by they dickhead or by by some broad that they see walking by. Like, I get it, women are beautiful. So but you can control yourself, nigga. Then you want to go talk about a woman's body count. Y'all some raggedy motherfuckers. But y'all be the main one having over 1,000 bodies, and then you mad because the bitch might only got 20 or 300. That's still less than you. Not ain't 300. That's a lot, baby. Hell to the no. But but I remember a man said, I'm like, how can you keep count with 3,000? He said 300 or 3,000, one of the two, but that's still a lot. That's too many. Dang. Like, he been effing somebody new every day of the year. It probably was the same 300 women, or he might have at least 100 he recycled. But sorry, I'm just killing a fly. Like, it's like almost sudden they pop out of nowhere. But anyways, I just smacked the shit out of it. I just realized warrior queen, baby, warrior empress. That's who I am. So I ain't playing no games. Like, I can be in my feminine energy at times, but sometimes I gotta get in warrior mode. I ain't playing. You seen them ladies on Black Panther? They was ready for the sake of Wakanda. They was ready to take their own man out. They weren't playing. Shit, if you ask me, they was more of a warrior than some of them dudes. But yeah, all that aside, I was just talking, like, this video is right like a few minutes after my son was crying in the car. When I said Royal, I shouted his name, and then he started crying. And then he's better now. Like, of course, like he just got his feelings a little hurt at the time. That's all. He was being all extra and dramatic because he's smart. He be knowing what's going on. Little boys, bro. That remind me. Oh, I gotta find trendy topic Tiff channel again because I remember she had an episode where she had to look like the little boys. They make you look bad. Like, Mama, I'm hungry. There was a skit she did, and she showed right about that too, about how your kids will make you look like you a pitiful mom or so, like you don't feed them and stuff like that. But but yeah. Anyways, yeah. Those people got. Oh yes, that's what I want to talk about. That man, that's what happened because he got on the elevator with me right now. The same dude named Anthony who lived down the hallway from me. He said he had saw my knife on the baby stroller. This is the one that Robert had gave me. I was laying down flat and ready and open to let motherfuckers know you can come over here with that bullshit. Have your hand in your pocket like you got some shit to pull out all you want to. I'm ready, like, cause I'm sick of it. They be following me around, be the same people, and it's like clockwork. I see them all the time. Of course, if I live in the same neighborhood with somebody, you can see them often. But then I started realizing it was some to that. It's not you're not gonna see them every single time. And a lot of the time I see some of the same people that never say a word, but they're always watching and they always end up at the same places I'm at. Like one of the ladies, like I'm not gonna the men aside from the black men I saw, like don't say, that's why a lady came asking me for money, told some she trying to get to Beaverton. Bitch, please, yo ugly ass, stay your bitch ass away from me too. She had one of those thick bead necklaces on. I was like, that's why I told her no at first, but then I went ahead and gave her some money. That's why I ain't giving no motherfucking money. And guess what? They don't send not one person around me no more to ask for money. And because I'm saying this now, they're gonna send somebody to ask me for money and they're gonna look like a motherfucking fool. Just like that other I just thought about that woman. She said, leave me the she had cursed that person out. I bet you they was gang stalking her too. That's why she said, leave me the fuck alone, bitch, or some shit. That Hispanic lady was not playing with that person come knocking on her window like that to ask for some money, because that's gang stalkers doing that shit. I said I don't blame you, baby, because they sure be doing that stuff to piss us off. Papa, why you drawing on your hands? Like he gonna answer that. He'll like, what else for? Cause I mean, what you think? Cause it look cool. It's colors. I give him paper, but he like drawing on his hands more. But yeah, y'all. So me and my son are back. We always gonna be friends pretty good. Well, I don't know about when he become a teenager because I hear stories about when the kids become teenagers. Here, Papa. Look, a face. Hi. He said hi, Roya. So yeah, guys, he said, "Are you?" Anthony, anyways, the guy named Anthony. They always name Anthony. A lot of gang stalkers I meet, their name is Anthony. But some of them are Anthony's that help me out. So I'm not too mad at the Anthony's that's here. But my baby dad, he was gang stalking me from. I got the text message proof. I had to finally go ahead and block him because he was irritating me, calling me back to back to back, asking me for money. Cause I guess because these people ain't doing it, so they got him trying to do it now. But anyways, the other dude, Anthony, who lives on the same floor I live on, he has said, are you that lady who was said she was gonna stab me?" He was scared. He had busted laughing because he could believe he was like, woo. But he ain't never do that again when he was on the he did it twice. They had him gang stalking me. He ain't do it like that no more. Because after that, I came upstairs, he was standing by the elevator, and then he started walking behind me to my apartment to go down the staircase. I'm like, okay, so why did he do that? And so next time when he did that, I took my knife. I drew my knife and I turned around, and then I after that he went on down the staircase quickly. But the second or the third time, one of the two times, I think it was the second time maybe, I apologized to him when I saw him on the elevator because I explained to him. I said, "Sir, even though I later found out he was gang stalking, but he didn't do it that way no more because he was scared because he's actually kind of a feminine man, but so the way he's taught, his voice is really kind of high pitched. He's an older man, but he tried to be nice and friendly with me, even though because he was like, I'm just want to let you know, I ain't one of them dudes. Because he said he ain't one of the dudes that basically he let me know. I explained to him why I drew my knife the way I did, because people were following me and they kept ending up everywhere I was at, like the stores, the like some of the guys I saw in Fred Meyer, one of them I seen in Beaverton at the UPS store or when I was by Safeway or by Sherry's in that area where I go check my mail. I was like, where did I know I seen that guy and y'all fuck up. That's why you trying to get a butt. Like the way it happens, I know these people were hired. Like, what's his name? Felix Lopez from Welcome to the Awakening said something about how it's a street theater and they all orchestrate and have their scripts. I could tell because it's the energy behind it. It's like all of them. It's like everything be calm and then the energy increases. It's like people the focus is on me, and it's unwanted. I want to shop in peace, and I notice every time I start talking about this, it's like they're trying to attack my throat chakra. I guess I don't know. It's not gonna work. It's just gonna make me speak even more. Because I was fine. Now I know what's been happening. Distilled water. Since I don't have no Essentia right now. I try to drink some pH water, but alkaline water, I mean. pH. But so yeah, I apologized to him. I wanted to let him know, like, if he saw me draw my knife like the way I did on him, it was because of them, like the way he followed me off the elevator. He was waiting for the elevator. Then when I get off the elevator, he starts walking real slow behind me to my apartment when he lives the other way. And there's a staircase. There's a staircase by. I just thought about that. That he ain't follow me no more. I promise you that. And he got on the elevator. He was like, "Are you that lady who said she was gonna stab me?" Yes, I said yes. And then he's like, "What's your name?" And I told him my name. And then he was like, "His name Anthony," and blah blah blah. And I was like, "I'm gonna let you know I ain't one of those dudes." Yes, you are, because he didn't come over here no more. Because that other time I was waiting at the elevator. He saw me there, so he walked all the way down to the elevator on this side. He lives way on the other side. If I go walk out there right now, it will prove my point and to let you know that they had this man following me. And he almost got fucked up, so he stopped doing that shit the way he was doing it, at least. Coming over here at night and you walking the same way I'm walking, I have to protect myself. I have my son. I'm not finna just let you do whatever you think you're finna do just because you're a man. Because I'm a woman, you underestimated me and you got it fucked up. But anyways, but anyways, I knew it. You was coming for this pillow. Go ahead and take it. So really. So anyways, guys, I knew this guy was stalking me from the beginning because the way he did it, he walked over this other second time or the third time. I was by the elevator. He came all the way from his side, which there's an elevator on that side too, but he keeps coming over. That just dawned on me. That's why he's not fucking with me like that, because he know I'm not to be played with. He still got to get his money to look like he's stalking me on the cameras in here for the people that hired him, I guess, to do that. But he don't come and do it that way no more, because I'm with the shit. I will fuck your ass up. I will try my best at least. But anyway, he went to the elevator. Excuse me. He saw me standing by the elevator, so he walked by the staircase. But I was wondering, why is he always on this side when the elevator over there is working? See, now he's looking stupid. I just thought about it. I was like, there's an elevator and a staircase over there on his side. Why does he come all the way over here? Anthony? And now it makes sense because when he saw me by the elevator, he walked towards the staircase and I heard him open the door while I was waiting for the stairs. But then he waited by the staircase. When he heard the elevator door open, he walked all the way back fast from the staircase to the elevator where I was and went down the elevator with me. But there's an elevator over there and it works. The elevators used to go out all the time here, but I just realized the times he did that, the elevators both were working. So you were following me and stalking me, so I would have had every fucking right to fuck your ass up. And then you gonna fuck up and tell me what you know where I live. That's why you walked over here and I knew you did. You ain't do that shit again. I know that. These motherfuckers thought I was easy target. That's what it was. Because I was so kind and so I seemed like I was still my gullible self because of how sweet I was and but now that I'm in this energy, I'm calling it the Queen of Swords energy. I'm not playing around with people. Especially when I know it's like I don't even have to keep observing them. It's like it's energetic. I sense it on them in that moment. As soon as I see him, I was like, that's a gang stalker. So, look at that guy. That's a gang stalker. It's like a freaking video game. They're gonna have a gang stalking video game coming out. Oh yeah, I got this for you. All right, guys. So. Yes. Yes. Open. 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 There you go. So yeah. Okay, guys. So I think the person who hired these people allegedly was Dynamo Jack and Yanina or Yanina Garaway, which is she also goes by Janina or Janina, which is her name, but her fake Akashic record fortune telling tarot reader name is Yanina with a Y. I don't know if she goes by Yanina. I don't know, but it's Janina or Janina Garaway. And I think those people who scammed hundreds of people, including me, took my identity, got PPP loans, small business loans, told me I wasn't approved, and took the money. I could feel it and sense it in her voice when she told me I wasn't approved, that they got approved and they took the money. That was the icing on the cake. I was like, okay. I was polite about it too. I was like, okay. And this was about 2 years ago now. Now I know who had all the connections to make all those things happen to me that was happening to me. You guys will be fucked up now. Have fun.